So, during the Super Bowl, the most recent one, obviously, you would think that out of all the trailers I'm talking about from the Super Bowl, this is the one I wanted to talk about because because of course I did. They dropped a teaser trailer that a lot of people were confused about, and it wasn't the Despicable Me 4 trailer. No, 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 no. It was the Twister teaser trailer. Now, this is where people are getting confused because there's already a Twister movie from 1996 with Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton and Philip Seymour Hoffman. So when this came out, people were like, is it a sequel or is it a remake slash reboot? Well, let's find out. I've never heard of Twister, but apparently it was directed by the man who directed Speed, and it was the second highest grossing film of 1996 behind only Independence Day, and it even received Oscar nominations for its visual effects and sound design, and Van Halen wrote a song for it. That's even cooler. That's okay, that blew my mind for a minute. So I never actually watched Twister. So this new movie though is called Twisters, and it's not a remake. Fans of Twister were likely confused because there are parts of the Twisters trailer that seem directly pulled from the original film. The team seeking shelter underneath a bridge while in the path of a massive tornado, the white shirt weather people, Jones and company, staring across the parking lot at a maverick storm chaser, Pavel, and a device that looks identical to the one seen in the original movie, floating doodads and all. The font is even the same, for the love of Dusty. Plus, the story centers around Jones and Powell, and I've seen at least one publication claiming Jones is the daughter of Hunt and Paxton's characters, though it hasn't been confirmed. I can say with confidence that Powell's character, dubbed the Tornado Wrangler, whereas Paxton's character is nicknamed the Extreme, is clearly modeled after real-life extreme storm chasers like Reed Timmer, who rides in the storms in his car, the Dominator, which he's modified to withstand the powerful winds and breeze. There's a scene in the trailer in which Powell's character deploys drills from the bottom of his truck that bore down in the ground, ostensibly, I think I said that right, to prevent the tornado from lifting up the car and hucking it hundreds of yards away. Timmer even confirmed to the Oklahoman that he took Twister's writer Mark L. Smith storm chasing and helped with the film's concept. But, according to Entertainment Weekly, Twisters is a standalone sequel, not a remake, that won't require viewing the original to understand it, though I won't urge you to. I would urge you to, I'm sorry. I got confused when I was reading the article. So, I might watch it if I ever think about watching this movie. So, director Lee Isaac Chung, who directed Minari, loved Twister, though, so I expect there to be tons of throwbacks, even if Jones's character isn't directly related to the previous leads. Even the exclusive Entertainment Weekly pictures have nods to the original movie. What was essential to me was that it always felt like in that first movie, which didn't necessarily feel like a disaster movie, Chung told Entertainment Weekly, to me, it felt like an adventure movie, and I've always loved how that movie inspired a generation of meteorologists and people who were interested in science and weather just because it made that study feel like it was an adventure. That's something that I wanted to retain with this one. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get twisted. That was a shitty pun. I apologize. I also apologize for not immediately making the Peter Tork Autism Boy Meets World blah 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 video. Y'all need to be patient, okay? We're talking about something sensitive in this video. Well, not really. We're mentioning that Peter's in Boy Meets World, but I'm also gonna mention the infamous autism episode from Girl Meets World, and how things would be just a little bit different if Peter kept playing Topanga's father.